As explosions are heard across Ukraine, some here are wondering why. So I sat down with Melissa Bokovoy, a history professor at UNM. She's also part Ukrainian.
Russia has invaded a sovereign state, and it's in a violation of international law. It's a violation of the UN Charter.
So how did it come to this? Why is Russia invading Ukraine?
Ukraine declared independence in 1991, and since that time, they've had a fraught relationship with Russia. Sometimes they've had pro-Russian governments, sometimes they've had pro-Western governments. Right now, there's a very strong pro-Western government that wishes to join NATO and the EU, and Vladimir Putin, who's the president of Russia, can't allow that to happen, at least within his own ideas about a Russian sphere of influence.
She says that means invading the country, decapitating its government, and putting in pro-Russian politicians. We've seen the images of Ukrainians fleeing during this time. What does this mean for the Ukraine people?
It's devastating, right? I mean, their lives have been upended. That they're terrified. They do not know what's going to happen tomorrow. They do not know if their loved ones who are fighting in the Ukraine defensive forces will return home, and they don't know if they will return to their homes.
Now, President Biden has announced that the U.S. will impose sanctions on Russia for their actions in Ukraine. Why is the U.S. getting so involved?
They believe that that Ukraine, right, as part of Europe, even if they're not part of these particular organizations, right, they deserve to determine for themselves, right, their own governments. The United States belongs to the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, which is NATO, as we call it, and it is the most important alliance system that we have, which guarantees peace and security in Europe. And so they, as part of this, right, the Europeans themselves see that this invasion and the threat of Russia is a threat to their way of life.
What does this mean for neighboring countries and those overseas like the U.S.?
It can create a refugee crisis, right? There are 40 million, 44 million Ukrainians. They're scared, they're frightened.
Kayla Norwood, KOAT Action 7 News.